What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, right, but we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, right, but we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat people that use fiat currency.
GM, guys, can you hear me? Yeah, we already started, man. Sorry for keeping you waiting, but now we're back in full force. Now, if you can hear me fully, Let me know in the chat right now so that I can fix it. Audio, is the audio coming through? Just making sure. 1 2 1 2. Yeah. What's up, Dom? And everybody else, guys, welcome back to the Memecoin Show. My name is Gray, to the B, to the T, to the C, to the moon. I make content here on this channel all about cryptocurrency, especially when it comes to making money with cryptocurrency. And today, I didn't mean to stream today, but it turns out I had to because something huge just happened. One of the coin that I've been covering with you guys, which is Trump coin, is doing things. So I was like, well, I might as well sit down here and talk about it because this is a big deal. It's a huge signal. It's a big, it's a humongous, it's bigly. What is happening right now, Trump would say that it's bigly, huge. And I can tell you right now, guys, we're now at a moment when it comes to Trump coin, it's a make or break moment. We have never seen anything like this before. The president of the United States has his own cryptocurrency. And while he still has his own cryptocurrency, he became the president. He got sworn in and president. And now he's still promoting the coin, which is something that most people did not believe that it would happen. But now the question is, what does this all mean? Because a lot of people cannot make sense with what's going on. So there are several things we're going to do. I will show you guys the position. I opened a $60,000 position on Ethereum last week. I will show you how that's doing. I also, I have money that I can actually predict on matches that are going on today. I think there's like the European, I think it's Euro competition is going on. So I still have $34,000 remaining, which some of it we made last week on a Germany game. So you can tell me which team we should select, and I'll definitely go for it. And yeah, someone else will also walk away with some tokens because I feel so happy today. So I'll give away some money to one lucky follower today. So make sure you stick around. Leo says, Gray, my favorite man. Absolutely. That is the way to go. Exactly. Leo is my favorite viewer. I'll say it back. So audio seems to be good. I love to hear that. What's up? Did you do your morning routine with ice water? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean by that? Morning routine with ice water? What makes you ask that question, and which routine are you asking for exactly? Did you buy sats? I still haven't. I will make an announcement when I buy it. Microspace UK says live. Yes, sir, we're live. We also got Pantin live, Mr. Johnson, Justin, the wonderful trader, Clive, my man Clive is in here as well. Good to see you guys, man. Let's get it going. Look at this Solana coin morning routine. Okay, I don't know what the hell that is, but we can look it up. Solana morning routine. Solana morning routine. Is it this one? Ah. Well, it's a beautiful video though. Oh, this is good inspiration. I think I'll make my own video like this. What the hell is going on here? Okay, so this is the Solana morning routine. I think I can do this one even better. I'll drop the CA. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's a coin already? Oh man, you guys have no chill for real, bro. You guys got no chill for real. Okay, let me have a look. So what do you call it? I can't copy the. It doesn't seem like I can copy the text in the chat. Let's just do it the old way, the old school way. Okay. Or actually, Dex winner. Big shout out to you, coming from a big fan. Oh, what's up, Fash? Thank you, sir. Good seeing you here on the stream. It's amazing. Mudeng will make millionaires. I love that the Mudeng community is still here. Morning routine. Ah, I see. 15 million already. Oh, okay. I love this. I love this project already. Ah, flip. Now I have so many ideas, bros. I think I will make my own morning routine, but for Ondo, because I like Solana, but I love Ondo. So this is a good idea. Solana morning routine. Routine. Do you think the routine thing is gonna run? It's 1 day. Okay, it's 1 day old already, and it's holding up nicely, actually. Yeah. Oh, I see this guy's videos all the time. Interesting. Okay. Good job, Solana. I think Solana just earned a new Shiller KOL with muscle, at least. That's good. It might have already pumped though. Yeah, maybe it has. I didn't even know about it. You know, I was also in my own Bitcoin morning routine. I'll show you my morning routine, what it was like. Let's see. I think I posted it on Instagram. But my morning routine was this morning. I went out running with my friend and racing also in the desert. That was a good play. Where's that video? I think I can play it for you guys. Yeah, so this was my morning routine, and we did some fun stuff. Did some racing over there. How can I share that video here? It was really cool. Okay, I'll just upload it here on X. BTC 85K, let's go. Absolutely. I love to hear that. It's exactly what we need right now because we've been down for so long, man. Down bad. We've been down bad. Yeah, I found the video for today from today's stuff. Ping, ping, ping. You just flex. No, man. It was just I do. So on Sunday, I have this thing where every Sunday I try to run 20 kilometers. And I wake up early in the morning at 5 a.m. and I go running. I either do it in the Palm or I do because it's close, or I drive all the way in the desert. So when I drive to the desert, it's usually fun if someone else joins me, because mostly I do it by myself because a lot of people are so weak and they say, oh yeah, I will go with you tomorrow, bro. And then the day arrives, they don't want to go. So you're like, okay, you're a liar. I knew you wasn't going to make it. They're like, oh, I slept late because I went out last night. It's like, bro, nobody cares. Nobody absolutely cares. Stop lying. Yeah, let me show you the video from today. Video clips, add video clip. Well, I will pretend that I'm uploading it on X because I think it's the only way to make it work. I think it was a cool video. If you're just joining us, guys, do the right thing. Make sure you're following me. You're subscribed to the channel. Someone will walk away with some money today. So, respect the game. Be nice. Let's confuse the algorithm by hitting the like button, the follow button, share button, everything. We're live right now. We're right in the trenches. Okay. I don't even know how to play this video anymore because instead of playing, X is doing its own thing. Okay. I would just call it the Ondo morning routine. Post it so that we can watch it. It's the only way to do it. There we go. We have to play it like this. So I think with this idea of the morning routine, I think you just gave me the armor that I needed to now get creative, because I can make a lot of Ondo videos. You guys have no idea. Or even Moodang or all the other projects that I like. Even more now. Because it's just easier for me. I could make Ondo strategic reserve videos. Check this out from today. This is the Ondo morning routine. Make sure you share it. Also, I put it out on X. Make sure you share it, retweet it, and all that stuff. All right, let's get back to some coin business here. Some coin. I love some coins. I love me some coins. Okay, so let's get back to some basics. We're now looking at Bitcoin just at $85,000 today, breaking out of there. A lot of important news that we have seen. In fact, one of them being Max Kaiser, or actually CryptoLark posted this. CryptoLark posted this, made this beautiful post about rumors are floating around that the IMF, International Monetary Fund, are adding Bitcoin to its reserves. Huge if true. And Max Kaiser is the one that also retweeted this. Breaking news, the IMF has just recognized Bitcoin as de facto digital gold. Sources confirm that IMF is adding Bitcoin to their own reserves and will soon include Bitcoin in their SDR basket, in the index as well. Now, this is a big deal, guys, because it means that we might just really go through the biggest Bitcoin bull run when countries and large institutions start a scramble for Bitcoin, when they realize that this is actually digital gold. So make sure you're stacking up your Bitcoin. I started my own movement last week of buying $5,000 worth of Bitcoin every freaking week, nonstop, no matter what the price is. So if you want to join me on that journey, you're also more than welcome. But I think it's the right thing to do. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. if you don't do the right thing. You know, the trenches are always going to be there, but you always want to stack enough Bitcoin, because that is the most valuable currency right now in the world. With limited supply, you already know the rest. All right, so let's get back to the charting. Oh, by the way, there are some games, but Bitcoin is now at $85,000. Looking a little bullish now. It's waking up from the slumber. If you switch to the weekly chart, you can see that we have been on the down only trend for a while. Only now that we're sort of trying to recover from the bloodline. And now you can also see on the daily, we're starting to recover a little bit. Similar, if we look at other charts, I'll just open other charts here quickly. Yeah, if you look at the macro picture right now, it makes sense that Bitcoin has been bearish. Okay, so this is BTC USD on the weekly, just waking up from the slumber. US dollar index is also waking up from the slumber, and you got the S&P 500 is now also waking up, but we're looking at a red start here tomorrow probably. Who knows? So not a lot of things have changed, but things have somewhat stabilized if you even include the likes of, what do you call this? Tariffs. Okay, so we're more likely going to be playing catch and play for a little while until we actually explode. I think it's a good thing, you know, as long as we can hit like 92,000 and back to 82K, that range is okay. We don't want to be under $80,000 because that's going to be disaster for the market. And then we also opened a trade last week. I opened a $60,000 position on Ethereum. So far, we are at a profit of $443. Nothing much has taken place really because the market is not moving. Bitcoin and Ethereum are now considered stable coins. So that's what's happening right now. And then we still have money to deploy if the market goes down lower. For now, I'm just waiting to see real confirmation. And yesterday, we also played some games on Dexport where I think we predicted 2 matches. We only won 1, but the one that we won sort of did well. So there are so many other games here. This one is starting in 8 minutes. France against Croatia. I got Spain against Netherlands. And I got Portugal versus Denmark. Now, you tell me, which team should we go with? Because we have 8 minutes to go. Let's do this right now. I can put 5K on each one of these games. So I can put 5K here, 5K here, 5K here. I think we only have to win 1 or 2 for us to break. I mean, if we win 1, we can break even. If we win 2, we make even more. So which one should we go with here? Chat, Spain, Netherlands. Which one are we taking? Let me know in the comment right now. Okay, I will give you guys 1 minute to choose the team. Let's go, let's go. By the way, if you want to do the same, I'm using the platform called Dexport. Dexport is a fully crypto platform, which allows you to do all this with crypto. Play games, make predictions with crypto purely. You can use USDT, Bitcoin is why I like it. No KYC and all that nonsense. So I have a link in the description that you can use to start using it. Same with Bybit, which is what I'm using to trade derivatives here, perpetuals long and short. You can also trade spot on it. Same with Memecoins. I use CoinW as a centralized exchange for Memecoins. Links to all these platforms, I always put them down in the description of the video or link in bio. All my links come with a lot of benefits, whether it's on Binance or KX. Use them, take advantage of them because they have more than $60,000 worth of values and discount. On Bybit, right now, they're giving away $100 free position for you to trade with. On Dexport, right now, they're giving away, there's a VIP cashback. You can see it here. But also, if you join with my link, they give you like $50 worth of free money, which you can use to predict a match or whatever. I've been using this platform for since the World Cup, since I was in Qatar, so I like it. So I get all these questions a lot. Okay, you know, what platform is this? Dexport, I told you. Okay, so let's go. You said Spain to win against Netherlands. Okay. So Spain to win against, but the thing is, Spain is only 1.6, bro. Those are the odds. But anyway, I'll go with Spain. I'll put in, man, the odds are not that great, bro. Okay, so because the odds are a little bit low, I'll just put 3K on it. Because you know, I'm putting 3K, I'll turn it into 5K if I win. Okay, let's see. And on Portugal, which one do you see? Portugal, Spain, and France. Okay. Portugal. Say Portugal. Portugal, I lost on Portugal last time, so hopefully this time will be different. Outcome is suspended. What does that even mean? Oh, wow. Spain and Netherlands are already live. Just refresh this page. Ireland and Bulgaria. But where are all the other games now? They just disappeared. Okay, football. I don't understand what's going on now. We had a bunch of games and some of them just disappeared. Ah, okay, got him. Yo, the games disappeared, bros. How does this work? Okay, I'm okay. Maybe the games that are okay because the games are live already right now. So Spain, Netherlands, we have already taken a side. We're taking Spain. You know, actually, is it possible to cancel this one and take? I would rather take a draw on this one. Okay. Anyway, I would just take a draw also on the Spain Netherlands thing because I think there's a good chance that it could be a draw. So I put $1,000 on it. And on France, Croatia, I will also just put a draw on this one. I'll put 3K, but a draw. Because Croatia is also strong, you know? Wow. Bing, bing, bing. The thing is, the odds are changing so fast that you have to be quick. Portugal, you are the expert. How are you asking how it works? Bro, I'm not an expert in predicting matches. I don't watch football anymore. But I like the fun of it. It's fun. I think it's easy, actually, if you sort of know what you're doing. Because all my friends do it so much, and I think it's a fun thing. It's entertaining. Okay, I will try again. So, wow, the chances for Croatia are now 10 odds. Jesus. So if I put 3 grand on Croatia right now and it wins, it's 32K. Portugal, Denmark. Okay, this one I'll go for Denmark to win. Yeah, that has been accepted. Germany, Italy, guys. Germany, Italy, Germany, Italy. I'll go with the Germans. Oh, let's see, draw or the Germans? Okay, draw. All these international matches have a tendency to end up in draws. That's why I would rather just do a bunch of draws, bro. Yeah, so we took a couple of moves here. We made a couple of predictions. Wow. Okay, unsettled. We have 3 draws. No, 2 draws, two decisions. We'll see how that goes. 4, I think that's a good number. Anyway, now let's get back to the subject of today, and that is Mr. Trump and his Portugal will win. Bro, I already did Portugal last week. I didn't win. So be careful what you ask for. Millionaire Movement says, yep, pull the liquidity out of crypto market for this shitty coin. Happy for you who voted for him. How is it going? I mean, it's going well. Bitcoin went above $100,000. I didn't vote for Trump myself because I'm not American, but I can tell you right now that people who voted for Trump seem to be happy with him. So I don't think it's necessary to get emotional about these things, guys, but it's a game. Just win. CZ once said that countries will print money just to buy Bitcoin. I don't doubt that. I can see that exactly happening. Michael Jordan fans are most questionable sports fans of all time. Bro, why do you say that? Scrooge says, I think April is when we're going to fully back all roads lead to a huge green. Huge green. I want to see some huge green, man. It's been really, really boring in the market with no pumping. Trump saved the earth, the true king of the trenches. Absolutely, I love the trenches. When did he promoted it? Okay, so let's go to the Trump story right now, my friends. Because a lot of people do not understand that, don't know that Trump promoted Trump coin. So let me show it to you. I will just share the stream to a lot of Trumpers. And then I'll show you the tweet of Trump promoting. Have you seen my wife? Hashkara mine. Okay, we got the tweet here. So quickly, let's show it first to the trench lords. All right, so what people are saying on this tweet is really important. It's really interesting because you have never seen anything this crazy before, guys. So we're going to share the stream to the trenchers. President Trump shills President Trump shills Trump coin again. Is this the new trend? Will it pump to $100? Okay, cool. So if you living under the rock, Mr. Trump actually came out and promoted Trump coin. So this was the post on Truth Social. If you're not following Trump on Truth Social, I think you need to do it, because he actually does post a lot of things, and you need to turn your notifications on just in case he posts something really important and you want to be part of it. You don't want to miss out. I always recommend to everybody, Truth Social is more important than, because Trump likes to promote on Truth Social, not really on X. And you already know it's his platform and he's trying to promote it, and so on and so forth. So it's only right. It's to be expected. But yeah, this is the tweet. He went out and said, "I love Trump. So cool. The greatest of them all. This is, ladies and gentlemen, President Donald Trump." He went out on Truth Social. Since he dropped his meme coin, Trump coin, he never went out and actually promoted it once. After he only made one tweet, and that was about it. But now the Trump coin has been falling so hard, he decided to come out and try to save it. Now, you have to understand, there is an organized effort behind the scenes to try to keep Trump above $10. They don't want it to fall under $10. That's why they haven't done anything all the way. They just watched it all the way go down. Nothing was being done. But now that there was a threat that it could actually stay under $10, they told Mr. Trump, probably his cabal team and his kids, they were like, "Yo, Dad, we need to pump Trump coin because it's going down." And people will say that, well, the president launched a meme coin and people lost money. It's not going to be a good look. Let's save it. Save Trump coin again. Make it great again. Oh, so it's like, oh, what do I got to do? Just post about it. Say something. What am I going to say? Just say that Trump, cool. I love Trump. Oh, but we're going to get in trouble with illegal. No. Just say you love Trump. It's so cool, especially Trump. And then you already know. They tell him exactly what to post about crypto, because he doesn't really know anything about crypto. We already know that. But it doesn't matter. Whatever pumps our bags, guys, it's good for us. So I love Trump. So cool, the greatest of them all. So, the way Trump tweets is that he sits down with his team, they ask him questions, and he answers verbally, and then they write what he said. So he just say, "Oh, I love Trump. So cool, the greatest of them all. Post that." And they posted it. But what's disappointing is that even though President Trump pumped his coin, he is a freaking president, the market actually did not care. It ignored his post, and the price of Trump literally went nowhere. So I can show you the hourly chart here. This was exactly the same hour when he posted that post, and Trump was at around $10.92. After Trump promoted it, it went all the way up to $12.50. Nothing close to what we experienced before, where he launched it in one day, and within 24 hours, it almost reached $100 billion in market cap. This is a clear indicator that we are in a trenchy territory in crypto, especially meme coins. That's why I always say right now that not celebrity, not even Kanye West will launch a coin that can succeed in the market conditions. Fundamentals and macro matters. The environment matters. The current environment for meme coins, it's just really terrible. So I'm not that surprised that this happened, because for a coin to run again, there had to be previously successful runners. Like when Trump launched a meme coin, we had 6 weeks of endless pumps of cryptocurrencies. Everybody was launching a new coin, it was going up, and we're just waiting for what's going to be the bigger narrative. And the biggest of them all was Trump, which is why it ran. Right now, How many of you guys have even checked your Phantom wallet? When was the last time you checked your Phantom wallet or you swapped something on PumpFun or Radium? Things have changed. So there are people here who are saying that, oh, this is bad news. It's negative now that Trump is not even being responded. Maybe this is over. I disagree. I think Trump is not over. Here are the comments. Markets so dry, even the US president gets ignored. I agree with this one. I like it. President Trump did not post anything, son of a scammer. You deserve jail. Okay, this guy, Mr. LOL, has no idea. He thinks that Trump posted this on X. But his PFP is a joker. He's kind of a clown anyway, so he probably is one. This guy said, or people just don't care about his coin. I don't think that's the case, sir. There's no coin right now that will succeed because the meme coin traders are exhausted. Everybody is now pessimistic. Market is not excited. This isn't 2021 anymore. Tweets don't move markets. Utility does. This guy is a altcoin trader, has no idea what he's talking about. Who remembers when Trump was $60 at peak? I do remember. I miss the good old days. And that is exactly what's going on. So to me, this means only one thing. At this point, I think Trump could actually now go under $10. It more likely will and will stay. It could go to even $5 because not even Trump himself can save it. Only the market itself can solve Trump's coin. So if you are waiting for a quick pump, waiting for Trump's reaction to pump it, it's not going to happen now. We're going to have to wait for the entire market to return for us to see any significant move. The thing is, when the market starts moving and then Trump speaks about it, that will be fuel to the fire and the meme coin markets will go ballistic. It's going to be unstoppable. Now, this is only an indicator for you to be like, hey, Trump is more likely going to go lower. If you still believe in this coin, you want to be buying the dips. For as long as Trump is president, I'll tell you, this coin is still a good play. I will keep repeating myself here like a broken record. People think it's over. It's not over. I've been around in this market since 2016. So I know, bro. The market can stay irrational more than you can stay solvent. I think these were the wise words of Charlie Munger. So with that quote at hand, I would say stay in the trenches. Just make sure that you don't completely lose all your marbles, because when the good times return, you're going to make it. What do you see for Sonic? I think Sonic is going to be one of the biggest airdrops out there. So if you're not farming for the airdrop, do it now. I've already made a video showing you guys how to do it. I gave you a code to use because it's going to require you to have a code on Sonic's platform for you to participate in the point system. So if you're not doing it, I guess it's your own problem because I did tell you about it. Let's go to points. Okay, log in with X. What's going on here? I gave you guys a code for the points. So just go find it. It must be somewhere on my last post, my last live stream. Use it and start gaming for the airdrops. It's literally free money. If you're not doing it, you're making a huge mistake. Huge mistake right now. Fartcoin is the only one standing. You know what? Funny enough, it is, sir. Of all the coins, Fartcoin is the only one standing. Okay, yeah, my invite code is back here. So make sure you use this invite code when you get onto Sonic. The airdrop is going on. I also showed you how to DeFi, generate passive income, swap around on-chain so that you can make even more money on it. So I never say I didn't tell you. Okay. Routine. So speaking of routine, is now at $15 million after a day. So I like the idea of the coin, but this is what I'm going to tell you. I would wait for it to sort of recede a little bit because it definitely have to I think it'll probably come down somewhere here or somewhere here. So I would wait, because after a day, it gets exhausted, people will dump it, and then you have to come back. So take your time. Don't get too excited about it just yet. It's a little too late. But the market cap is low enough to get people excited. So, and it's #1 trending. So that's good marketing right there. Just have to wait a little bit, and we can enter. I posted my own Ondo morning routine video here. So make sure you go out there and share it, especially if you're holding Ondo morning routine. This is our new. This is how we're going to shield Ondo from now on. Ondo morning routine. We have to post it every day. Now, let's look at Murad portfolio. The last time we checked, it was around $11 million was the lowest. And you can see now that slowly it's actually recovering from $11 million to $17 million slowly. I think that's positive news. I don't know about you guys. I think that's positive news, because the guy was slowly becoming a fall guy. So things are getting back into place. I hold 5 coins of Murad list. Which ones exactly? Stifler Vlogger. Yeah, man, wait for the pullback, wait for the pullback, wait for the pullback. Johnny says, I use your invite code, I'm in. Yeah, for sure, man. Make sure you swap something every day, participate in the DeFi apps. I think it's going to be one of the greatest airdrops out there for people that are putting in the work. Memecoins this year will make the crypto market different. I agree with you. And I think the meme coins have already been launched. Do not think only for new meme coins to launch. Like, this is no time to go out there looking for, what's the new launch? What's the new launch of the meme coin? Like, we already have meme coins that have communities, believers. They're grinding every day, just waiting for the market to pump. Market caps are lower. Like, some meme coins are even at $1 million. And these are tokens with 20,000 holders, 50,000 holders, $3 million market caps. So, and they will be back to $1 billion market cap. So you can do the math right now. If you pick the right coins, you buy at these prices, you hold onto it. Trust me, the good old days are coming. The good old days are coming. Mudeng with 250x. This is Pantene says that. I do not disagree with you, sir. I love Mudeng. I'm still holding. And anything under $50 million, I think it's God sent for Mudeng. Imagine a coin like Routine, which was born yesterday, is having half of Mudeng's market cap. Can you imagine? Half of Mudeng's market cap. So some reality can distort itself. But somehow it needs to orient itself and come back to reality. Reality itself has to come back to reality. So I think things will turn around, and we will get a moment where things start to go back up again. Okay, let's look at the games here. Are we making any money? Are we making any money? Look at this one. I mean, this was a juicy win last week. $11,000. So I put in a K, and I think Germany and Italy are going to be a draw. Portugal, Denmark, what did I say? Wow. It's gonna be interesting in this one. Portugal, I picked Portugal, and on this one, I picked on Netherlands, Spain. I also picked draw. Yeah, I just really put a bunch of draws, and on Spain, I put Spain. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes, guys. So I have $8,000 now at play, $26,000 still in my wallet. So I'm still good. Still have 26,000 USDT. Okay, so there's basketball. I guess NBA is going. I don't watch or understand basketball, but if you guys know, if you've got some insight, I can pick a game on it too. Raptors versus Capital City. Go, go. Which one is the real deal? Duke Blue Devils, Baylor Bears, NBA Detroit Pistons versus New Orleans Pelicans. Which one is the real deal between these two? Okay, so Detroit is more likely to win. Pelicans, not so much. Yeah, I can put $1,000 on NBA. I don't understand it. Football, I get it. Formula One, I get it. But NBA, I have no idea. So you tell me which team, I can throw something in there just for the sake of the stream, for fun. Okay, Duke. Okay, you guys says Duke. Duke have been on a streak. Okay, I see. But that's why the odds are so... I think the odds for Duke are just negligible. It's like 1.01, so it's not worth it. Something 1.6 would be nice. I like the big wins, just like you. What about GOAT? Planning to ape 10K in? Interesting. Let's have a look at GOAT right now. We know what happened to GOAT. I think people just didn't like the idea of it being controlled by a cabal, right? So they ended up supporting Fiatcoin, including I did also. I was in Fiatcoin. I was one of the early people to talk about Fiatcoin. And Fiatcoin actually performed really well. It outperformed GOAT. But at these prices, guys, at these prices, man, what the hell? $57 million for GOAT. At these prices, these are all discount huge bargains for these coins, bro. Like, look, 89,000 holders. 89,000 holders for this coin. And you guys are sitting out there like nothing is happening, bro. Do you think a coin with $50 million market cap, $2 million in liquidity, 89 million worth of holders, 89,000 holders, is just going to go down like that? It's hundreds of thousands if you consider those on the centralized exchanges too. If you think it's just going to go down like that, my friend, you're unbearable. And Outron, the villain Outron would say you're unbearably naive, sir. Trump coin pumping. He posted it on X. Let's see. Yeah, bro, we already talked about Trump coin. It's not pumping anymore. The pump is over because right now nobody cares about who is who. The market is down bad. So it's just what happens. Did Trump post it on X? Because if he did, I can long on it. He has not posted on Donald Trump. I think he has two accounts, right? He got Donald J. Trump and he got, man. So which X account, bro? Dexport says the code is wrong. My code is wrong, you mean? So for Dexport, I don't think they have codes yet, from what I can tell. You have to use my link specifically if you want to get all the bonuses from my link, all the benefits. The code I was showing on there is coming from, it's for Sonic Airdrop. So these are two different things. For Dexport, I wonder if the code works. Do I have a code? I don't think there is a code on Dexport yet. There is none. But you can use my link directly to take advantage of everything you want. That's what I would recommend. And no, bro, Trump has not posted anything about his coin on X. I think if he does that, they will attack him for it. So he's trying to not get in trouble. Okay, what other games here we can play with, guys? If we win, I'll give away some of the money. Just tell me that you have to tell me the good stuff though, because if I win, you win. If I lose, well, I lose. It's on me. But if I win, it's also in your own good. So the guy that told me Germany last week, if you're still here, let me know. I can send you some USDT because I won that game because of you. South America. Okay, so South America is still going on. Bolivia and Uruguay. I know this one. I'll pick. Wait. Uruguay don't stand a chance against Bolivia. What the hell is that? Okay, I don't trust this analysis. I think Uruguay is a strong team. Argentina, Brazil. Oh wow, this is a tough one. I'll go for a draw on this one also. I'll go with $3,000 on a draw. Wow, if I win, it's 9K. It's not allowing me to put 3,000, bro. Like, is 3,000 really that much, guys? Dexport, come on. Okay, I'll put in 2K. Let's see if this is not beyond limit. I thought the reason I like a platform like this is because it's on-chain, it's crypto. What kind of a crypto platform is now refusing me to put them? Oh, look, limit exceeded. Max. What's the max? So the maximum they'll allow me to do is 1960. Okay, cool. Fair game. That is insane, guys. This is an on-chain gaming platform. You're not supposed to be limiting us with what we... Or just market making, maybe. Okay, Venezuela, Peru. I think Peru is more likely to win that one, but I don't really know. I'm just going by the brand names here. Bolivia, Uruguay. Yeah, Uruguay to win on this one. But the odds look suspicious, so I'm just gonna put in. Let's see, what's the max? Okay, I'll put like just a K on this one, because I'm not too sure. Okay, and then we pray and we wait. Uruguay to draw. That's a good one. I can also put then on the Uruguay game, I'll just put another K on the draw. Oh, wow. The game is already up, actually. Okay. Let's see how that ends out. So I heard that the BSC trenches are pumping. A lot of tokens, a lot of meme coins are happening on BSC. Is it true? Have you seen anything important that we should worry about or care about on BSC? Or it's just smoking mirrors? Smoking mirrors. Pantene chilies. What about Memedex? Look at the Fartcoin chart. Okay, let me post this and tell Twitter that if you make me money, I'll give you some of it. Help me. I will share the wins with you. Win-win. It's a win-win situation. Okay, so I think this is how we're going to be live streaming from this from this day on. Whenever I go live, we're going to be trading. We're going to be predicting matches. If I make money, you also make money. Whoever gave me that call will get a share, so that everybody wins and gets away with something. I think that's more fun. If you agree, drop a W in the chat, W in the chat, W chat, W chat. If you think this is a good idea, I think it's fun. So you tell me the right position to take, you win. The right meme coin to buy and it pumps, you also get some money. How about that? But I'm going to need a co-host for this one. So I'll tell Alex maybe to join me again. Or I might ask Fabiana if she wants to do a live stream anymore on crypto. And we're going to be doing it like that. I win, you win. Win-win situation. Win-win. It's all about the win-win. Win-win. All right, my friends. Fartcoin looking ready to send to Valhalla. And I told you already, I made a video a couple of days ago saying 5 coins, 5 meme coins that everybody should pay attention to. Fartcoin was on that list, I told you. Fartcoin is goated. It has a huge support, huge liquidity, and it's still like the hidden gem. It's because it's still crawling under the surface. Not many people have been able to identify it just yet. I think it's the name. It throws a lot of people off, but that's part of the lore. That's part of the lore. So if you don't like Fartcoin because of the name, you don't understand. That is the aura. Breaking news, 250 million USDC just got minted at USDC Treasury. Massive pump coming. These guys will have to buy something, more likely Bitcoin. But yeah, from what we can tell from this video, Trump coin definitely seems like it's going to go under $10, my friend. It's going to go under $10. And we're going to have to buy the dip so hard that the return pump is going to be diabolical and make a lot of people cry. You can imagine how many people got liquidated from this one, by the way. Let's look actually on so guys, if you're just joining us and you're like, you came here to make money with me, it's simple. I'll tell you what. You give me a coin to buy, and if it pumps, we both make money. Or you can tell me a match to speculate on, to predict on, whether it's NBA, football, cricket, whatever, basketball, rugby. If I make money with it, we all make money. I have $22,000 here remaining in USDT that I can use to predict on sports. And I have more than $100,000 that I can trade with in crypto right now. So there you go. Let's go. All you have to do is tell me things that work. Okay, I'll go to liquidations quick here. I want to find Trump coin to see what happened in the last 4 hours, liquidation wise. Okay, so the volume pumped about 258% since Mr. Trump mentioned it. But I want to see the liquidations here. Okay, apparently not that much long liquidations, to be fair. So on the 23rd of March, we have had 206,000 short, 100,000 long, total about 1.4 million shorts, 800K longs. Okay, I expected much worse than that. So it looks like today didn't even make a dent at all on Trump coin. Can someone tell a good to invest in Vedberkos for copy trade? I don't know what that is, bro. There's a gap on MEXC for our chart for Trump coin. Interesting. That needs to be filled. And yeah, I like that you guys like the new idea of making money together. Let's have fun and make money together. That's the plan. We go live, we make money together, everybody wins. Now, tell me right in this moment, which coin can we buy that will print for us right within the next 10 minutes? Or what sport is going on right now, and you know who the winner is? I'll take position, we win-win, we both win. What do you think the bottom buy for Trump, best in price? I think the best is under $10, because you can see the Trump strategy, including the Trump's family themselves, they have tried everything to keep Trump above $10. It is exactly why they told Donald to tweet about it, because they started getting too closer to $10, and that is really risky. And even on this day when it happened, it went under by like $5 to $9.50. Immediately, their market makers pumped it all the way back up. So I think there is a good area of trading within that range where you could speculate on a long when it's anytime it's under $10, because they're more likely going to start to push on maintaining it above $10. Or anything else, if it crumbles and destroys or breaks the support level of $10, you want to accumulate as much of it as possible. So to me, if it goes to $5, I'm going to put 100K on it. I'll put $100,000 on it if it goes down to $5, because that's going to be juicy. However, that is still also going to depend on one very important thing that many people don't want to talk about: the macro of crypto. If crypto stinks and nobody wants to touch Bitcoin and Bitcoin is falling, it's probably going to be a very tricky moment to buy. But if Bitcoin is still maintaining the momentum that it has right now, or at least the support, then it means that we have to buy more memes and just wait for things to happen. So yeah, this yellow line here is a good, let me actually just put I'll put it even under. Let's put at $9. Let's see if I get surprised. I'll put it $9, And I'll put an alert to remind myself. Notification should say Trump sub 10 USD. It's going to be a good reminder for me to buy in on that one. Boom. Use the notifications to your own advantage. Quick Heat says you're in on RXL. I don't even know what that is, but can have a look. No, sir. It looks really weak. Couple of days old, market cap 129K. And some people are asking about meme decks, ICO. Look, anything to do with ICO, I stay away these days. I don't invest in ICOs anymore. I like it trenchy, in the trenches, where we have to compete honestly. Everybody, whoever is the quickest, makes the most money. I think it's a fair game. You as a trencher, V. Let's have a look. The coin's name is just V. Fart babysitter. Babysitter. I can't find fart babysitter though. Oh, Farbs. Also can't find Farbs. I'll try to look it up on X. Let's see. I believe it's this one, yeah? Farbs is an hour old. 23,000. No, sir. No, sir. Is it your project or what? XAIZ. No, nothing. I'm not doing any ICOs, sir. Exactly. ICOs are so 2017, bro. We moved past that. But give me something nice that's hot and real, you know, like this project you told me, Farbs, it looks a little sus. It's too small. It looks like you're trying to farm me, but it's at 81% right now. That's tough. 81% progression. By the time it completes to 100, I think it's probably going to be 0. We'll see if it graduates. Maybe there'll be something. But yeah, if whatever you got, guys, I'm ready. I'm ready to put my own money down on a coin or on a football bet, on a sports bet. Just tell me what I need to do. I win, you win too. If you tell me, I'll give you some money of the wins. So far, I have taken these ones. Draw Uruguay. Yeah, I have like a draw on Uruguay. I have a Uruguay, and I have another draw. I have like so many games now, actually, that I'm waiting. Only if half of this just make it, I'm gonna be a happy man. But we'll see. I missed to see your Survival Skills podcast with your host Mike. You were doing great videos. Yeah, but you know, Mike tried to screw me in business, so I had to cut him off. So I don't talk to Mike anymore. The podcast was fun, but he is a dirty man in my view. I think he's a very nasty person. Suey. Okay, what is this triple A? A. It looks like a fat coin icon. Okay. Did we just find something up? What's going on this one, huh? BullX. How come I can't find this coin somewhere else? Ah, I see why. It's some Sui coin, huh? A on Sui. $1.2 million, 6 months, 9 days old. No, sir. This is not the way for sure. My last $100 on Memecoin is now worth $1.3. Welcome to the party, man. It is part of the game. I see that we have even some people today watching from Facebook. You know, Facebook is this platform that has the most lost people in the world. 2 platforms that you should never trust: Facebook and LinkedIn. Thankfully, I don't have a LinkedIn anymore. But hey, it's good to see the Facebook people are now waking up and realizing that, look, crypto is the way, we have to get involved. Welcome to the Memecoin show, my friends. We're having fun here. You are more than welcome to contribute, say something, add value. I make money, you make money. It's a win-win situation. And by the way, I just want to tell everybody, anything that you see me use here to do what I'm doing, I have links to all those platforms in my bio, a link in bio, on my Instagram, on my X account, on YouTube, in the description of my videos. So if you want to get welcome bonuses, free money, and free this, free that, VIP status for all these platforms, you always use my links when you want to sign up for something. Let me just put it that way. You think fart NFTs are still worth acquiring? Are these from the unicorn fat dust ones? Let's see. Which ones are you talking about specifically? Because I bought a bunch of the unicorn fat dust, I think, from Magic Eden the last time I remember. Actually, let's have a look at the NFTs. How are they doing? Because I hold a lot of these Project Aeons. Okay, now it's 0.5. Not too bad, actually. I should probably be adding up to this one because it's part of the. This is part of SPX 6900. The prices were too high at some point, and they went down. So maybe, just maybe, guys, if you're watching, if every single one of you watching this video right now simply like it, it will mean a lot to the algorithm and to me, and it will support the show. If every single one of you just simply retweet, reshare the video, leave a comment, say something positive, it's going to go a long way. So I appreciate every single one of you who are doing this. For some of you who aren't doing it, I find it really questionable that you're not doing it. So be a good member of society and be a good contributor to the show. and do something about it. What happened to Alex? You know, Alex and I will always plan our streams a little bit, and all the last streams I've been doing recently have been unscheduled. So I didn't have time to. I don't think it would have been fair to pressure Alex to join me, especially on a Sunday. You know, Alex has a good life. He's not a degenerate like me too much. You know, he has a girlfriend, he has a dog, good people. On the other side, I have no life other than this, like trading and just trying to make money all the time. So I think on a Sunday, Alex really deserves some quality time. He deserves some back rubs and good food from his girlfriend. You're not supposed to be eating at this time. So please don't do this at home. Don't try. This is papaya. You need to get a stripper girlfriend. You know what? Funny enough, I get repelled by girls that are into that kind of, that are escorts and stuff. It's not my vibe. I don't like to sort of direct transaction relationships with women that I have to pay to get a lap dance or whatever. I think it's weird. Where's Fabiana? She's around. I just haven't seen her for a while. But tomorrow, I'll invite Alex. Let me actually text him now. I'll just be like, yo, I don't want to disturb you, Alex. I know you're probably having a cozy weekend. Alex, I'm on the stream and the Trench Lords are asking about you. I just went live spontaneously. We don't want to disturb you. You're probably having a good, chilled weekend with Casey. So enjoy your Sunday. But if you can tomorrow, it would be nice if you join us. Please let me know. Then we can schedule it. Yeah. Cheers, bro. Yeah. So I think Alex should be with us tomorrow. But Michael, no. Michael is a scam of a person. What happened to you launching a coin? The market changed, so it didn't make sense to launch in this period. But the plans are there still. And you know, guess what? I bought a dog. I got 4 dogs on my farm now. So I will reveal the names very, very soon. But I will reveal the names only when the market has returned. Because if I reveal them now, I think some people are going to front run us and they'll make all these meme coins based on my dogs. And we're not going to get in. Alex can join us right now, actually. Let me invite him. Okay. Let's call Mr. Alex. Yeah, Alex is coming in. Is OM a cabal play? Which OM exactly? Mantra. I never bought this coin. I told everyone that when we speak about RWA, the only thing worth it is Ando. I can tell you that. OM, Mantra, what? All this nonsense to me doesn't make sense at all. Okay? So stay away, my friends. And everybody was calling out like, Ando is going to have a big unlock and it's going to drop so much. Wait, what's going on here? It's pumping. It's only, how is this even possible? It's only down 19% in the last month. Wait. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm lying. So this coin had an all-time high 29 days ago, and it's down only 28%. I never bought it, but I respect everybody who is in it then, because what are the reasons for it to be this pumping? FDB of 11 billion. Okay, sure. And infinite supply. Total supply currently in 1.8 billion. Yeah, I think it's a cabal play, but be careful because it's going to be a huge fall from grace from where it's at now. But for now, enjoy if you're still in the play. I would be looking to short it. Because I don't trade it, I don't know where it's going to be the best price to do that. But it looks like it's a ripe coin to short somehow, somewhere. Somebody has to do it. So the OM that I know, it was, you're right, anything for clicks. It was like a DeFi coin back in 2017. It used to be called what? It was OM and then it rebranded to something else. I forgot what the name was. Now it doesn't even index anymore. Who remembers Omise Go, OMG Network? Now it's a $31 million coin. Imagine, at the peak, it was $25 a coin. I remember, but I was too broke to buy enough of this coin. But I used to have it. I had like $1,000 worth of it. And you wonder why a coin like this has $13 million of trading volume every day. Like, who is trading this stuff? What do I think about MOG? Bro, for MOG, I'm so disappointed in MOG because if you watch my videos in 2024, when I was talking about Memecoins to watch, MOG used to be in that list. Now it's still at 177 million, which is very surprising. But I expected MOG to do better. I expected MOG to be above PopCat and all the other nonsense out there. Because to be fair, the community has been grinding and it's still very active. And it's an actual meme if you think about it. But that has not happened yet. So I'm still like, is it a little too ahead of time, or it's a failed experiment? That is still yet to be decided at this point. But it's 88% down from its all-time high in December. So even that was not enough to... You know, my favorite guy here is Tiago. Tiago is a simple man. Dog Go to the Moon and Lambo. He only understands these two things, and he sticks by them. And he asks every day, when Lambo and Dog Go to the Moon. He's a committed member of the Dog Go to the Moon community, the most resilient meme coin communities out there. Guys, I posted a new video about Ando. I would appreciate it if you go and support it. It's this one here. We're calling it the Ando Morning Routine video from today in Dubai. This is the Ando morning routine. So everybody who, if you're holding Ando, go and post this video because we have to support our projects. All the other cabals are promoting their own projects and they're getting all the attention. Solana is getting attention right now. We're supposed to be doing the same for projects we love. Yeah, let's look at our predictions today. Are we winning, my friends? We got over $10,000 on predictions here. If you know any good predictions, if you're good at this stuff, let me know if I get something and win. If you tell me what to do and I do it and win, I will share the money with you. That is what we're doing on this stream today. So don't be greedy. Okay, Alex is here actually. Mr. Alex, are you there?
I am. Hear me?
Yes. So you're not on video, you're only on audio, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to run my stream very quickly because I haven't streamed for a long time by now, and I like everybody gets disappointing. To be fair, guys, everybody, I'm running multiple channels at the same time, and I got 2 channels during this time while I was not streaming get monetized. 2 channels in just a couple of weeks, which I believe it's like great work from me. So I'm not really disappointed, but I'm really miss the crypto game.
Right. Good having you back. So how is life in Mother Russia?
Oh, pretty good. We're waiting for something to go settled finally. I hope it will happen very soon. Please, Trump, save us. Actually, my life gets way better because I got myself the table. Like I set up the studio finally, and I got myself a table which can go up and down. So now I can stand at work and work. It was your suggestion for me, and it's insanely good. Like, thank you so much.
It's very important, like to stand around. But to be fair, I've made the same. Maybe I'm in the same position as you the last time, because what I have done, I now put my monitor next to my couch on the table, on the coffee table.
Right.
And it's where I'm working from because it's too comfortable here. So I think you did the right thing than me, I would say.
Okay, let me see. I might be already live. Let me see. And like it will be quick stream. I believe you're streaming already for an hour or so. I've been watching your stream like an hour ago.
Yeah, so I'm doing some predictions here, some sports predictions, because crypto is kind of, meme coins are dry right now. So I'm just having predictions. Yeah. We're predicting some stuff. But anything for clicks. You said Michigan State. The odds were just too low, bro. So, I don't understand basketball. So I decided to fade it. But yeah, if there's anything else than that, let me know. I think there's still games going on right now in football and everything else.
Let's open the polychain. Oh, the poly market, the website where everybody bet on everything.
I'm using Dexport. You can find it in my description in the link.
Sure. Is it the same thing?
No, it's different. This is like more on poly market. You can only predict certain things like social outcomes and stuff like that. On Dexport, you can predict those things, but also sports, but also games and stuff like that. E-gaming. It's more like a more wider ecosystem. I discovered this when I was in Qatar during the World Cup. So
Right. Sounds fire. I found your referral link, so I get some benefits, I believe. Are we able to stream this, right? No restrictions on betting on YouTube? Oh, right.
Yeah, fine.
It's not available in my region. I have to run the VPN. I will do it after the stream, because if I will run VPN right now, everything will fall down.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm behind. Can't wait to see what teams you fools picked. Okay, I can show you.
To be honest, guys, I've been telling you this. It's only because Gray invested in Pi. That's why he have to run the bets right now, because football and everything pay way more than Pi coin does.
Look, these are all the games I've picked. So I would tell you, Alex, what we did last week, right?
Sure. Go ahead.
I chose 2 games. I put $3,500 on both.
Mm-hmm.
We lost one, we won one, and we came out with 11,300. So I think that was a good one. And then now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games right now that we have picked. So it's mostly football because it's the only one I understand. Basketball and other things I don't understand. But if you guys know what the game is, I'm more than happy to be involved as well.
I want to place a bet. Will Simpsons predict something more? Like, Simpsons predictions are next level game. Dude, I've been receiving like hundreds, maybe 500 views every video. I start running Simpsons videos. For some reason, every single Simpson video outperform the rest. I'm gonna send you the screenshot right now. I've been filming 4 videos a day about cryptocurrency, like legit predictions, analysis, technical analysis, and everything. I'm like, guys, here's why and what is gonna happen. You can make money. People like, yeah, we can make money. I'm like, so you made money? They like, yeah, everything is great. And I was receiving like 1,000 views. This is my top content for last month over here.
Do you think it's a good time for me to visit Russia right now?
Why not? Everything is fine.
I'm thinking of going back, man.
Sure. Actually, now weather is way better. Like, it's almost the summertime right now for us.
Well, why do people like all these Simpson videos?
I have no idea.
What's the reason behind it?
This is just
or is it the algorithm? Is it just the algorithm, or just that people actually like it?
I think it's just a niche. What can be what have less fighting in it. In my niche where I was before, XRP and Bitcoin, there is like 7 creators who basically splitting this niche, and they filming every single day. And this is something new. Like, everybody is watching, and there is no people who actually filming. So there is people who want to watch, but there is not enough videos about it.
I see.
This how
Real PG is saying that I've been using this platform since the World Cup, but I don't know how to find a live match. Yeah, I'm kind of retarded when it comes to that, maybe, because I should know everything about how to select to find a live match. But these websites are they're more complicated to me than crypto than like a trading platform, because they have so many things going on, and they use bright colors. Oh, 3K Croatia draw. Let's see. But how is the Croatia game going?
Are you watching the actual game, or are you just betting?
I'm just predicting, but I'm looking at the numbers here. You can sort of see how the game is going. So currently the Croatia one is 0-0, and I think my prediction is also draw. So we'll see.
Interesting. I was pretty good at betting on cybersport because I was deeply in Dota 2 and CS:GO and everywhere. But for some reason, I ended up like I just decided what it's not for me.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I don't think it's something you want to do. It's not a profession, you know.
I mean, it's like Memecoins, so
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
entertaining.
If you want to spend some time, just spend some time. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah. On my feed, it's always all this dog go to the moon memes going on. It's crazy. Yeah. So real PG, if you're the master at this at these things, why don't you tell us what to pick? Because I still have I have $100,000 right now that I can play in coins, meme coins. That game I understand. You just have to tell me the right ticker. And I have $22,000 remaining here on sports that I can predict on. So you just let me know. You just let me know. Okay, Alex. So I heard I was with a guy here.
Uh-huh.
I'm training. We go to the same boxing gym. He's the founder of Illuvium.
Illuvium.
So,
Never heard about
yes.
it.
Illuvium. It's like it was the biggest, one of the biggest gaming projects in the last cycle. Illuvium.
All right.
I think it probably reached a couple of billion in market cap before.
Sounds interesting.
It's a big gaming platform. So currently market cap 100 and so I would just tell you, like, the current price is $14 right now.
Mm-hmm.
At its peak, the price was 1,900.
Oh my gosh!
In
What is
2021.
it? What is coin supply?
It's 9 million tokens.
Actually, about Illuvium, about the Alpha Group.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen my predictions in there?
I think I saw your notifications that you posted. I didn't read it though. I didn't read it.
All of them made at least couple X's.
Wow,
and it's
Alex,
not a meme coin. So no, but basically, just pay some attention when I'm posting something.
Yeah, I should definitely start looking at your calls. But before I forget on this story, so
yeah,
this guy, his girlfriend is from Serbia, and they were there for a while. And he told me that, man, on Serbia, you don't want to be. He said that they had an electricity outage, a blackout for months.
Oh my gosh.
In some parts. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, wow, if we went to Serbia a couple of months ago, we would have been stuck there, bro. Because they have beef with, I don't know if it's Russia or some other country because of the wars. So they cut off the electricity into the country. So they were there for months without power.
If you want to actually get the thing, can you imagine when you're riding the bicycle and you taking a stick, a wooden stick, and sticking it in the wheel, like the front wheel of your bicycle?
I know the meme. Bike meme.
So actually, it's what happened with Europe right now. They cut themselves out of Russian gas to not pay money to Russia, and now they have to pay 10 times more for the same thing, but they're rebuying it from India. India buying Russian gas and oil and everything, and selling it to everyone else. Yeah, right. And they still paying to Russia, but now they have to pay way more. And because they have to pay way more, sometimes they have some issues. And so they disconnected from Russian grid and received the same exact thing, the blackout and the rest. Russia was always giving all the like tariff cuts and the tax cuts and everything. They was receiving the cheapest price of
Ladies and gentlemen,
and gas.
You have the Russian spokesperson here on the stream. The minister of Russia is here with us and it's giving us all the facts that Europe, you had cheap gas, but you choose to sell it to India. And you know, the Indians are so savvy about it. So they took advantage of it, of course.
I would do the same. Yeah. So they basically getting free money. Imagine if you want to buy something only I have, I mean, in the region, in Dubai, for example, and you're like, no, I'm not buying from Alex. I want to buy it from Ali or from Muhammad. And I'm like, hey, Muhammad, you want to buy it from me? The same price. Why would I care? I want to sell it anyway. And Muhammad, like,
Yo,
yeah.
guys, I just want to give a special shout out to we have more than 2,000 people watching. Special shout out to every single one of you. The trenches are always going to be trenchy. No matter what the market looks like, red or green, we're always here.
Right.
That's how we're going to succeed. It's why we're going to succeed, because we never skip any days. It's like gym. Every day you show up, you do something about it. When opportunity presents itself, and those days are coming very soon. A new coin launches, it goes from nothing to $100 billion in the middle of nowhere. We'll be the first one to know, because we're always locked in, we're always plugged in. We never be like, oh, crypto is dead. Now we're going to get back to watching football and eating McDonald's and doing nothing. No, we show up every day. So I want to just give you guys a fist bump for being the men and women that you are. The good days are coming very, very soon.
Can you quickly get me to know what's going on with meme coins?
Trump? I can tell you
I know Trump. I know Trump. He posted a shield tweet about Trump coin, like the best.
Yeah.
Like he always does.
But what do you think about that tweet? Do you think literally Trump wrote that?
Of course, like no, definitely not. Of course, there is no chance. Yeah.
So it's some cabal on his team wrote it, and obviously something happened there.
Oh no. I mean, it's the same team who launches the coin, and they did it on purpose. But the thing is not to pump the price. The thing is to just get the attention at this point. And he kind of showing the long-term supporters what he is still in game, and he cooking something for like.
My thesis has always been that the Trump team and the market makers of this coin are trying to keep it above $10. They don't want it to go under $10. So I think they saw the risk that, look, things are going a little too lower. Let's try to push it a little bit to get the price up. But then also they're scared of all these other politicians saying that, Trump is using the presidential platform to promote his scams. So he couldn't come out and say something real substantial. He just say something stupid and quick.
Yeah,
so that they don't attack him. But if he had to come and say, Trump coin is this and that, we're about to change the world, Trump coin is the one, I think we would have seen it go to $20 or so.
I mean, what did Trump told us exactly? He like, I love Trump, so cool, the greatest of them all. Yes. Is the Trump coin the greatest coin of the meme coins? Who will argue with me on this one? Yes, definitely it is. Does Trump love Trump coin? Yes. I want to remind you guys that Trump coin was on the 14th place of coin market cap of all cryptocurrency, or maybe even higher. I'm not sure.
It almost flipped Pepe, really. Almost.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy? Like, oh no, it's definitely flipped Pepe. No, bro. It was I have the screenshots. It was
I was about to say it almost flipped Doge, not Pepe.
Yeah. This way more likely, yeah. What do you think about Dogecoin though?
Yeah, Doge is gonna be Doge. I don't think it has a lot of exciting things coming up, but it will benefit from the fact that it has a huge community. And one thing just needs to happen for it to explode. I think it's like a time bomb, just like XRP. So XRP was waiting for this little moment where Trump wins and the SEC gets a reshuffle, and then it took off. Dogecoin is waiting for Elon to do something, to say like, okay, Doge becomes the official payment network for X, or the DOG actually does something with Dogecoin. I think that's going to be a life-changing moment.
The funny thing about XRP is what I've been filming a video a week ago about it, and I was telling everybody what the lawsuit is likely to be dismissed very soon, but it will not affect the price because the price affection it's already included. So the market already knows what SEC will do because SEC basically dropped all the lawsuit like on the way to XRP. They drop many of them actually. Like I forget the names exactly, but it was Coinbase. It was like many Kraken, a lot of them, and this was already included in the price. So market players who actually in the game already included it way
What the hell is going on? Germany, Italy, Germany 3, Italy 1. I think I picked draw on this one. Portugal, Denmark. You guys told me to pick Portugal. I picked it. It's now in a draw. Spain, Netherlands. You told me to pick Spain. It's now a draw. France, Croatia. I picked a draw. It's now 1-0 France. But the game is still on, so we still have time. We'll see how things end up.
Bro, we should, you know what? We should do like one time a week stream on Kick where we can actually watch the
game
of the game. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can, but it seems like Kick is most friendly platform to do so.
Yeah. Did you watch my on the morning routine video?
No. Let me watch it. It's on your X, right? Okay.
Yeah. I think you can play it on your own X if you want sound.
Yeah. That's what I will do right now. Where is Gray BTC?
So there's this new token called the Solana morning routine. It came out, and these guys told me about it at the beginning of the stream. So I think I will take that concept and I would flip it around and turn it into an on-door morning routine because it's just more appropriate to do it that way. You know, Solana morning routine, yeah, but Ondo is much better.
What a nice car.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun this morning in the desert, man. Did 20 kilometers running and did some racing as well. It was insane.
Yeah.
But even though I don't know if
this
you've been,
road. It's the only road without cameras in Dubai.
Yes, the half desert road. It's a huge network of roads. But you see, when you see the circles where people go and drift, because there have been so many car flips, you can see it all over TikTok. People have been flipping any sorts of cars, Lambos, G-Wagons. So the police, the Dubai government started covering those circles now that you can. So you can still drive around the roads, the deserts, but you can't drift anymore on the surface. It's crazy. But yeah, we did. And you know, the guy that I ran with, this was his first time running. And he did at least 10 kilometers. So that was impressive, I have to say. I wonder how much it's going to be for you, Alex.
10 kilometers?
Yeah, you think you can push 10Ks? The
slow run, yes. I mean, it's very different than you just using the treadmill. I mean, the thing you run in a gym. 10 kilometers. It will be hard for me, yeah, for sure. Maybe can I hold Shishi in other hand?
Yeah, you know, I saw a video of a guy who completed a marathon while smoking a cigarette. Yeah, maybe you can be that guy. You can be that guy, maybe.
I'm down to do so with Shisha. Without Shisha, I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think there are portable shishas out there. There should be one that is like a backpack of some sort. So I just got a message here. I think I need to go.
Sure. Yeah, I knew it will be a short stream. I mean, for me. Yeah, you've been doing 2 hours. You did a great job.
Yeah. I did 2 hours, so I think I need to go now to get some things done. But yeah, man, nice catching up. Tomorrow, let's stream even longer. I now have time. I'm enjoying streaming, and I want to start a new model where the way we want to do it is that we will be trading and predicting on stuff if I make money, when we make money, we can share the money with whoever gave us that indicator or that gave us that signal, told us, made that call. Yeah. So this is going to be on meme coins, on longs and shorts, and on sports as well. So tomorrow, guys, be here. Let's enjoy together. To anybody who gave me the predictions for today, once the match is finished, tomorrow we'll be able to look at who gave which cause and all that, and then we can incentivize if we win, that is. But we didn't buy any coin, any cryptos today, so it's a dry day in the trenches. But in the prediction markets, sure, sounds like fun. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Gray, to the B, to the T, to the C, to the moon. And make sure you follow, subscribe, like. We have people now even from Facebook. Can you believe it? We have Facebook people now. Facebook people are now in the trenches with us. So rare.
Shout out to Facebook people, though.
Yeah, shout out to the Facebook people. Yeah, exactly. I think the world is changing now. Facebook people are becoming more real.
All right. Yeah, it was a pleasure to see you and hear and see the chat. And thank you so much for catching up and having me there.
Yo, Yo, Spain just scored. Spain just scored. James Cyrus here just told us. Spain just scored. So that is, yeah, Spain 2. Spain 2. And I predicted on Spain. So that's fire. That's fire right there.
All right. Sounds like a win.
All right. Sounds like a win. I think let's not count our eggs in early, but that is a good signal to see a win going on for now. All right, guys. Thank you and peace out.
Peace out.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. See you and hear you tomorrow. So we have no Gray here anymore. And I think what we will do right now is we will finally go and look through the Simpsons.